Giving a quick technical check. Apart from some lag, I think it's actually fine. It's not doing its typical staticky nonsense. Good, good. So sorry. Welcome back. Alright, phone. I don't need you any longer. Goodbye. So nice to see you there. Where did we leave off? In the grand scheme of Deathlooping. This game has been so delightful thus far. It is the noontime. We have Fristad Updam in the complex available to us. We already did a bit of shenanigans in Carl's Bay during the morning. Sorry, Harriet. So, Charlie. Loot Charlie's shift slab during the noontime in Updam is my deepest wish. I would love to have that infused for once in future use. So, let's give a quick check here. We got Havoc. We've got Nexus. I have not tried Nexus yet. Excited to. I do not have any slab upgrades whatsoever. I would love to see a tutorial. Thank you for the option. Alright. Okay, no, I'll find it. No, that's fine. I'll find it myself. The Nexus slab links people, body, and mind. Sounds kinky. Anything that happens to one member of the network is experienced by all. Tickle, tickle. From assassinations and shotgun blasts to the more esoteric effects of other slabs. Press left button to hurl an imperceptible energy projectile at a group of enemies. It will burst on impact, just so you're aware, linking anyone it comes in contact with. Using Nexus depletes your power by a segment. Links slowly continue to consume your power while the ability remains active. Okay. Is that it? That's all you need to know. Good. Good. Looking forward to it. I wonder if... What I don't know is imperceptible, it said, meaning someone like a visionary could just walk by another nameless guardsman. I care not, name sir. And it would not be perceived that you have linked them together, and then later in the day, after you've tickled the guard, you could just headshot him and it would all be over for the visionary. I'm assuming that's the case. And what a great little power. Alright, so, yes, I sold my spring healed. Let's get the other one. Well, as that one is infused, perfect. We'll keep Nexus. We have all of our regular weapons. Let me just check if there's anything delicious. Anything delicious? I mean, it's but we could... Sure. There. There's nothing I'm desperate for. However... Let's do this. Mind leech. Lovely. Okay. We have a little bit of residium to spend. We'll try not to lose that. And, main goal being Charlie's Space Invader game. Do not forget and get distracted by shiny objects. A playful breeze, perhaps. Let's go. Welcome. It's a bit of a wide mug for the mic being this close to my mouth. A bit of a wide mug. Delicious.
Me? The Eon program, maybe. So are you. It's better this way. Memory can be a treasure,
sniper rifle.
and also a curse.
Quite a silhouette.
You would know.
Would I? As it seems I'm suffering some form of amnesia, Juliana. Therefore I would not. Everyone's very active in the noontime. Apparently this is not the door to choose. Peekaboo? Peek-a-you. risky. Very close to that gentleman there, but yeah, goodbye. Goodbye forever. Smash the loop. It's closed. I was hoping I could beat Cheeks in a hasty retreat, but no. My own Cheeks, I feel I should clarify. My own. Win the game. Break the rules. Hack and grab. I do wonder, I know all of Charlie Montag-who's gaming sessions have possible backdoor access. Is that the way to say it? Is that the way? Let's see. I could set things up to benefit myself in the future. However, I don't think I have all the information pardon me, required to do so yet. Okay, I'll just do nothing, I guess. Thanks for your time. I don't know what that does. We'll figure it out eventually. Apparently we're not going this way. Okay. Well, that looks interesting. Like a delicate dragonfly wing bursting over the horizon. Anyone over here? I don't want to get spotted. I'm not a leopard. Not most days. I forget what time of day it was when we got into, like, Juliana's archivist office and to the bunker below. I'm assuming it's closed by noontime, otherwise that window might be open. I thought it was that building directly there. So I've probably missed my chance for Juliana's archivist office. Oh, what a lovely waterfall. I can't tell if it's moving. I don't believe it is. But that's my fault. That's a matter of RAM that I do not possess. Give a quick check to the bunker, just to see if it's accessible in the noontime. Troika. Hooray! Probably been a little bit more careful in case there were people in here at noon. But there were not. Still need to know the subsequent vocal password. Boop. Good morning, good morning. So nice to see you there. Welcome to the party. Whenever we were here last, in the morning I assume, there was some residium down there. Dare I check? Dare I check and waste our time? I mean, the hemming and hawing is already wasting it. Well, what a waste. What a waste of our time. I'm sorry. I can only apologize for this. Back up we go. I always feel like I'm being watched from the battlements by a melty waxman. Melty waxman. Juliana's on the hunt. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot and no. And bad. Well, you got me. I hope you're proud of yourself, Juliana. 29,000. Can I get to my residium before you snipe me again? Where are you? Where are you standing? Oh, she's around. Grab the residium quick. Oh no, she's got me again. Where's my fizz pop? I'm desperate for fizz pop. So little health remaining. Oh, hi everybody down there. Just gonna jump into my secret chambers real quick. Oh, can I even? Nope. Need to hack the antenna first. So that fizz pop, this is not a good amount of health to have. She's right behind me now, isn't she? I do not have my residium. That is going to put a huge damper on infusing Charlie's slab, even if we should survive it. Check down here again. Don't shoot me in the back. That would be dishonorable. Is Bob? Anybody? Bueller? No? What a shame. What a shame. At least I'm relatively protected in here. Wonder if Juliana has the password. Being an archivist, I'm assuming she has every code in the game. But at least safe. Except for the fact that she probably has Charlie's slab right now, which would allow her to teleport. I don't know if you can teleport through walls. But her being an archivist, I'm assuming she can teleport through walls. Man, if there was just one fizz pop in here, it sure would be nice. Appears to be fairly cleared out. Like a convenience store in The Walking Dead. If she was standing right there, it would have been great. Hi. Alright, Juliana. You gonna let me grab my residium, or are we gonna have a problem? Oh, she could be anywhere. At any time. Dare I make a run for it, Fizz Popless and Goose Pimply? Thought I saw something flickering there for a moment. I kind of want to read this, but it's really not the time. We'll remember that it's there. If it paused the game while you read things, I would feel better about that. I saw your little lock of curly hair. She seems to be using the invisibility slab. What a shame. So does that mean my residium is fully gone, or can I still get it back? Get it. Get it quickly before you lose all your health. She appears to have upgraded her weapons somewhat. Dying a lot quicker than I used to. Maybe it's just age catching up with me. Alright. She's probably moved on, as though to continue surprising me. Locate, secure materials, check. Wish the letters were more theater marquee and less burlesque joint signage, but what can you do? Select installation location, check. Route power to location, not check, because some jackhole trashed my generator this morning and ruined everything. Place materials in the location to fix the power to materials and eavesdrop on guests at the party discussing the work. Then bask. Whew, we made it. An artist's generator was destroyed this morning. I hear her whispering about my demise, and how she will bring it about. This doesn't feel like a very secure location. She's going to have the high ground. She might already. Hey, up there. You little cutie. Okay. Sorry to bother you. Juliana. My precious. My sweet summer cherub. I know I'm sort of in your territory here, lurking near your archival office. But that's no reason to fill me full of Swiss cheese holes like a bad host. I don't know where she's gone to, which isn't good. In one way, I appreciate the small break in adrenaline spikes, but in the other, she's just preparing an ambush. The more time she has, the worse off it's. Kind of have to deal with this threat before we move on to Charlie. So I'm hoping she will show herself. But maybe she knows my plans, and she's waiting on the other side of town. I also don't want to get other folks involved. There you are. I saw you up there. Hold still. Hold still, my darling. It's not gonna work out. Coming around the right-hand side. Making your move. Are you already behind me now? Juliana. Is that another guard? Lured by the sounds of popping. She just likes to strike like a viper, steal half my health from me, and then retreat to safety. It's a good plan. It's working. You've won 2-0. Check on the side for face pop real quick. Before she finds me again. I'm hacking. Give me a moment. Sorry. Just a sad casualty of the larger situation. Nothing personal. Fizz pop, please, I beg of thee. There. Okay, so there's 2 more. Should save those for emergencies. Where are you, Juliana? Don't make this more difficult than it has to be. Just die. Alright, more fizz pop there. Good, good. Die. That was not a good attack on my part. Going to get ambushed by Juliana right in the middle of attacking everyone else. Oh, that startled me. Particles! Oh god! There's a knife in my shoulder. I have 11 shots left on this bad boy. Goodbye. Oh, hey, Juliana. Ah, I always forget she can change into other people. That's why it's so confusing.
Spent already?
Out of ammo. Alright. Mm-hmm. I am so low on ammo. Really, Juliana? Really? The gut shot with a sniper rifle from point-blank range didn't take you out. Thank goodness. Alright, we desperately need more ammo. And our cover is so very blown. However, Juliana is no longer chasing us. Havoc upgrade. Yes, please. Dare you. Alright. When Havoc ends, you release a powerful blast of damaging energy. Didn't want to fire it immediately, just wanted to pull it back out. Literally everyone in the entire level. What? Alright, I need to get back in that room over there to get the other fizz pops before I lose my last and final reprise. Ooh! Sounded explosive. Thank you. Alright, any chance I got some other... Nope, no other ammo. Alright. I have to find some large caliber rounds. Good, give me those. It's a real hornet's nest. Blah, 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 blah. Hornet's nest during the noontime, it seems. Hold still. Or just jump around like a child. So close. So close and yet completely worthless. Oh, the library's open. There you are. Seems like quite the party happened in here. Good. Alright. Quite the party is still happening in here. There was another fizz pop somewhere. Out on the stairs. Yep. Yummy. Oh, and you. Alright. More ammo. More delicious ammo, thanks. They've used all of the turrets. Halfway through the day, the turrets are gone. Very greedy. I'm sure there's almost nothing left in here. It feels like this is where they keep all of their weapons. At the start of the day, and by noontime, they've all been raided. Alright, I should go ahead and hack the antenna, remove the lockdown Juliana has put me under, and then we can continue on to the far side of town to try to gain entrance to Charlie's game. Most of the town is dead by now. It's a small upside to how poorly I've been doing. I'm missing something in this area. There's occasionally guards in weird spots over here, as though there's another room I haven't found yet. Alright. Hack it. Make sure our exit plan is in place. Eventually. Good. Maybe just a time of day issue, like there's two of those closed grates. And those seem to just be various times of day that they will open. Alexis is probably still sleeping. I'm sorry if saying that comment with such veracity activated your tabletop personal assistant devices. Wonder if anyone's hanging out near the Battle of the Bands. Let's check. That's a candy machine, but it sure did make me excited for a second. I wonder if those people above the bunker on the cliffside are still in place. I'd love to quickly take them out now that we're not under fire. Hoop! Also check this lower level. Hi there. Who heard? How dare you? With your good ears. Alright. Find a safer way down. Check this far cliff real quick. For exactly that reason, pests and infestation. We good? Yeah, seemingly. Alright. So that leads back to the tunnels. The door on the other side leads back to the tunnels. Don't need to worry about that. Let's check if there were any trinkets dropped. We clearing infestations? Did I hear a rockin' stone? I'll grab the lithovac. For rock and stone. Relax, it's a bit late for that. It's a bit... You sent Juliana after my ass, and then tell me to relax. How dare you? She has been learning from my many, many past mistakes. Alright. Quick sip from my wide, wide mug. Gently does it. Alright. Don't think anyone yet draws breath. Ah, there's Harriet's. Hangar. I kept wanting to say bunker deep in my head, but that's not the way. Gardens of Perception. Nice. So cool to have actually been down there finally. To know what we're looking at. Watch the windows. And then what? What after? No advice for me? Okay. I'm gonna stop watching the windows then. It's so bright. Ooh. Hello, hello! So nice to see you. Long time no robe. Well, I didn't know I was being watched earlier when I had no robe. Educated guess. So nice to see you again. It has been far too long. Number 4. Does that mean something? The final nights of Bad Luck Mary. Bad Luck Mary resided at this address from shortly after the year of empty nets until her death. Where did all the fish go? Tradition holds that winds howling through Updom's alleys cry out her eternal lament for a life squandered in abject wickedness. How could you? A reminder to us all to lead lives of virtue and devotion. Memorial paid for by a generous contribution from Updom Mayor Freda. I don't know why that confused me. Wong. Peter attempts to make a shot on his target. He lines up the shot and is ready to shoot, but then all of a sudden, bursting through the bushes, a Mary Sybil plops. What? Pops through. Clever girl. I like that entrance. It is so nice to see you guys. Good morning, or time of day, depending. Plops. I tripped over my feet. Ah, clever girl. Alright. We're good on health. However, I would like to just take in the atmosphere. Oxygen rich. Nice. Dorsey Manor seems closed up tight, accepting party supplies for the later days, and that is our destination. Charlie Montague's little separate island. I'm on my way to you, Charlie. I just have to get through your army of simpletons first. Mask-wearing, murderous simpletons. Takes one to know one. You know how to fix this. You can. Only you. But also seemingly only in the morning. Because it's noontime now, and it has not been fixed. There must be some accident that happens in the late morning. I always hear that explosion, too. Maybe it happens, like, very early noon. And I just didn't get over here in time. Because occasionally I hear a loud explosion. I wonder if it's this. But there should be a way to stop it from happening. And then I don't know what the reward would be. I'm excited to find out. I know at some point, it must be afternoon, the snipers take up residence in this building and wait for me to open my little package. Is that the way to say it? But no snipers. No snipers now. They're still sleeping, no doubt. I'll take that. I have so much residium. I need to survive this, but I only have one life remaining, I think. So I'm going to need to be very, very careful around Charlie. Thanks again, Juliana. It's nice to see you too. Boop. 2. There's definitely some sort of code happening. Fizz Bang Boom. My favorite Marvel villain. So if this is 2, and 4 is over there,
Coitus.
where is 1 and 3? What are you rambling about, Frank? What are you talking about, Frank? At first I was just kidding, but now you genuinely need to explain yourself. What the hell? Put your face in someone's junk and say coital 5 times. What? What's happening? I'm scared. Please don't hold me down and put your face in my junk, Frank. Whip. Nice periphery you've got there. Would be a shame if something happened to it. Oh! Goodbye forever, periphery. I wonder if this has something to do with preventing the explosion. If I need to, like... If I need to, I do wonder. It was very sturdy. Some sort of cedar. I don't think I've ever noticed this cave down here. If indeed a cave it be. That doesn't look wise. Alright, going to the cave. Hope there aren't any bears. But I could go for a snuggle. Provided they're hibernating. Claim every piece. Of 8? Never here first, though, you silly goose. Why are you here? What do we have? Library? Question mark? Death? Big death? Alright. Scribbled notes. The glyphs clearly correspond to positions around Updom. Is this program equipment? Who put it here? The indicated locations, some of them bear plaques about Bad Luck Mary. Ah, is this related to the numbers we're finding? Who made the glyphs? Montag-who? Is it a secret game? I almost fell getting in here this morning. End up with a bad luck plaque of my own if I'm not careful. Well, you should brush more often. Do the vertices indicate other positions relative to the first? They do. Confirmed against the first glyph. Crap. Gonna need a change of pants. If I don't work this out before first day, I'll have to reopen it every night. I don't think he figured it out before first day. Alright, so the glyphs correspond to positions around Updom. The vertices indicate other positions relative to the first. Was there more? But what if it's something I want to retrieve every night? Good point. Good point. Alright, so I believe they could open a safe in a cave by solving a puzzle scattered across the district. So are the numbers to open the safe the numbers I'm finding? It's not like a sequence of locations you have to go to. I don't need to find 1 and then 2 and then 3 and then 4. I need to figure out the order and then put those numbers in. So what does this say? Some sort of engagement ring-esque symbol. So I'm guessing that's like the jeweler's shop. And then that is whatever this building is. It'll be just outside of Dorsey Manor. Is it like the statues? We can go check. That must be the jewelry shop. Just on the opposite side of the library. And then what would be the other symbol? What is it? The X's I'm looking for. Alright. We'll go take a look. Nice to know where the cave is. Whoop! Ooh, it's so slippery! So much moss! Ah! Alright, so the skull icon is seemingly around about here. Is there a number here? 4. Either there's a sleepy wolf dog yawning or someone is singing very badly upstairs. I don't mean to criticize. I'm no Pavarotti myself, but you sound like a sleepy wolf dog yawning if you're trying to sing. Alright, so if that is number 4, how would I know in which sequence to enter the number 4? Is it like number of ticks? Like 1, 2, then this is also 1, 2. The vertices indicate other positions relative to the first, but what indicates the sequence? Maybe the information about Bad Luck Mary indicates the sequence in some way? Let me refresh my memory. Hoop, hop, hoop. Nope. Doesn't seem to. Okay. So we know that the skull is 4. This is 2, but it's just marked with like a circle and a question mark rather than a symbol necessarily, and it does not have an accompanying plaque. Here we go again, Frank. Message to Otto, unread. Wow, Otto, it's not even noon and you've already ruined opening night, you ruiner. These buildings are like a 1.5 years old. Only a dick brain like you would think they're wired to suck down power from all over Updom. Frank'll never forgive you. Expect a song about what a stupid, hapless shitwit you are to be playing all over Blackreef within the next few loops. Congratulations, Elena. Elena, there's no cause for that type of language. Otto is doing his best. Peter has hella good timing. Seems like he tends to say stuff and it lines up with things being said in my house. Yesterday morning, we were yelling that they should try the hot cocoa we got. And she goes, okay, maybe later. And Peter says, or maybe not. I hear everything. Return to Otto's in the morning. Good. That satisfies that question. So, I guess I just need to find the other two numbers. At least we'll have all the numbers. One more quick check on the map. Down here in the cave. I should just, like, take a picture of it. Or develop a photographic memory. That would be nice. Okay, we can at least figure out which ticks line up here. Like, this is the first one, and that would be these numbers. So, opposite side of the library. I don't know if we should check that corner, or if it's only where there's, like, X's. The X definitely indicates one. I'm not sure what the skull indicates. So I should check this building, and maybe the opposite side of the library. And then can I figure out... That appears to be that triangle, so it's... That one I'm missing... Yeah. Seems like there's only 3 digits, which is a little strange. 3-digit code, okay. So it must be either there or here, is my thought. Down along the cliff face. Hug the south. Off to go get some quiche and bread. Hey, do not plop out of the game. You know it causes dimensional rifts. Enjoy your quiche. Thank you so much for stopping by. It is always a pleasure to see you. Was that popping? Flops, but mild pops. I'm so sorry. Did that clear it up? Just occasional. Perfect. Thank you so much. I enjoy your hoop, madam. Good day. I do apologize for the audio issues. Goodness me. Deathloop seems to be one of those games that has issues. I mean, I have issues. It's not Deathloop's fault. No, no, no. So it seems to be on some sort of, like, outbuilding. Perhaps it's this bridge covering along the cliff face. Let's look for numbers. While also trying not to plummet to our death. Not seeing anything. Grab this residium. Nice that they put maps there. Go back and reference that. Hurrah! So I'm guessing that red roof is this building. It seemed like it was on this side of it. But I'm not seeing anything here. So maybe it's at the jeweler's icon where we will find the number. And so it would be skull, question mark, ring. Yeah, certainly don't see anything there. So let's check along the library. It should be just off this side. We may have a little combat to contend with. And I'm desperately wishing there were still some briefcases in play at this late hour.
What's up with the oxygen tank?
So there's at least 4. And they're all watching each other's backs. The bubble-bound musicians are being fed breathable air from a machine backstage. A sabotageable machine backstage, you say? Stop watching each other's backs yet?
Here!
How did you both get behind me so quickly? Just cower near the fizz pop. It's probably wise. Hello? That's what I was saying. Hello? I know there's one back there. There's one. Sneaky. Oh, you guys have trashed the tent. Trashed the snack tent. Oh, hi. I was just getting some Residium. Don't mind me. Very drunkenly slurred. Nobody's getting the drop on me.
Will not be caught.
I see your little head. Decide where you're going to peek. I beg of thee. Pot shots. It's the machete boys. Machete boys? Where did you go? We were just getting acquainted. Nice slippery machete boys, jeez. Definitely gonna need some fizz pop now. Go back to my secret stash. Woo! Charlie's mansion has been transformed. I can't wait. Give me a moment. Still a machete boy or two lurking around here. Hey! It's me, it's Colt. Alright, we good? You were never really here or there. That's how I feel after I get a big bag of candy and then I eat it within about 3 hours. Was it ever really here? May as well. Why not? Alright. So, I'm looking for a number on this side of the library. Perhaps in this little lower section. That's where I would hide something. I doubt it's the 2, though that is curious. Probably the same sort of Sharpie situation. Lovely brickwork, but no clues. Quick check in here. I kind of doubt they would put it in an interior for whatever reason. But it's worth a gander. Alright, how about upper level outside of the building? there's a plaque. Bad luck, Mary's lucky day. On these very steps, on a sunny day in spring, settle in, it's story time. Notorious smuggler and freebooter Bad Luck Mary spoke her first wedding vows. I don't. She would repeat this mockery of integrity and convention on 5 future occasions. Her every husband whisked away by violence, misadventure, or foul disease on the frigid northern seas. That sounds like good luck, Mary, to me. Just ends to iniquitous lives. Just ends to iniquitous lives. It still does not seem to tell me much, except for perhaps 5 future husbands. In addition to the first wedding vows, is that 6 total? Bad Luck Mary tied the knot on the library steps in Updom. So, 7? I guess those are our 3 digits. 4, 2, 7. But which order to put them in? We must be able to tell from the map itself. We'll head back that way. You know, I should probably. I know I've killed most everyone, but just in case. Since I was not here in the morning to murder, the whole seems to have been completed. And there's a skull inside. Well, that decomposed quickly. I don't know what that would give me in any timeline. The bridge, finally, is open to Charlie's Island. Looking forward to it. Let's go back and try to look at this save. Whoop. Party their heads off. Well, I'm trying to. So all the way past the burnt building, down the cliff. Easy does it. Try not to sprain your ankle bones. So library is 7. Skull is 4. Question mark is 2. If it's going from like top to bottom, each one has multiple symbols. There's the ring and skull. There's the ring and no skull. But the question mark should be there. It's like he never found the third one, so he didn't give it a symbol, I guess. I don't know how this is supposed to tell me the order, though I'm sure a smarter person would have already figured it out by now. But if it is top to bottom, I would kind of say that's 7, that would be 2, and this would be 4. Gut instinct? No. Okay. How about my birthday? Nope. 274. Oh. But that's only 1 of 3. So now do you have to do it in different ways? Interesting. I'm not sure why my meager little gray cells are not catching on to the point of it, because it's like if we take each one of these as 3 digits, I just don't know. There's nothing there, and there's nothing there, to my knowledge. That makes that indication. But maybe there's just more numbers than I think. And we just got very lucky with the 274. I guess the question is, does it reset? Every time. No, it keeps it. That's good, at least. Just curious if it's another combination of these. We're just brute forcing it now. That's hardly the way to solve a puzzle. I'm sure I've done at least 2 of those twice now. What have I not done? Definitely done that. Sure we've done that. I'm sure we've done this. Could be that there's another number involved that I'm not seeing. But if both of those first ones were a combination of 274, I'm guessing the third one probably is as well. If we take this as the third one we're supposed to do, we don't know where it starts, but we know that that one is second with 2 slashes. So it would be either 7 or 4 to start. Can the numbers be used twice? Can it be like 447? I don't know. We've definitely tried all of these. There's something very simple about it I'm sure I'm missing. Since we're right here, I'm just going to figure out what it is I'm missing real quick. Triangle glyphs. I don't want to spoil it for myself. I don't actually want the code. I just want to know how would I get the code for myself and be a smarter person. Sorry, Colt. 1 second. I don't know what this is. Don't know what this guide is supposed to be telling me. We find another one. It's like, you're now in Charlie Montague-who's place. It's like, no, I'm not anywhere near that. Okay, so it's important to note that the numbers you find in Updom and the triangles in the map will be entirely random for your playthrough. That's great, so nobody can spoil it for me. That's what I want. It does feel like there might just be more numbers. Stop beating your gun, Colt. Your hand is... What are you doing? It's cute. Okay. Once you have all the numbers, make your way to the cave. You'll need to determine what the numbers are for the 3 3-digit codes. Look at the scratched triangles next to the map. The top triangle will give you the numbers for the first code, middle triangle shows the numbers for the second, and the bottom triangle is for the last, yes. We assumed as much. The shape of the triangles will be different for everyone. You'll need to look at the map and use the markings to determine each triangle code combo. Yeah? You don't say? I think there are just more numbers, and I got insanely lucky that 2 of them were just the 3 I found. I think there would be additional numbers elsewhere, but it's weird that we didn't find one in that little archway, is what's throwing me off. But we know we already have the ring and we already have the skulls, so it must be in that archway where the 2 dashes are. So I'm curious if we ran back to the archway here and looked just a little harder. Or is it perhaps that the X indicates a number has been scrubbed from the location or something weird like that? I'm not sure. But before I fully spoil it for myself, here and check. And thank you for bearing with me. This is such a cool little puzzle. I love it. I did not see a plaque around here anywhere. And I did not see a number. Ah, there is in fact a number. So it could be multiple 4s that I'm dealing with. And how did I not see that last time? Goodness. Alright, so the 2 dashes is a 4, skull is a 4, and ring is a 7. Let's go this way. 4, 4, 7. I'm not sure exactly what order it is, but we'll figure it out. I now know how to open the chest hidden under Dorsey Square. The code is blah blah blah. And we get some residium. Such a such a complicated puzzle to find some residium. But okay. Maybe there are different rewards based on the time of day? Either way, that code should stay the same for me in every time loop. And we can reference it now. So sorry to keep you waiting. And very cool that it's unique and random for every playthrough. I love stuff like that. Or you can't just Google the answer. Though, let's be honest, I also love just Googling the answer sometimes. So, Charlie's little fortress here. That is where I'm headed next, but I'm very worried about the fact that I have no lives remaining. I've already used them up. But hey, if we die, we die. We lose 40,000 some residium. Because otherwise, I'll miss my chance at taking out Charlie altogether. I'll have to wait until tomorrow at noon. If only I had his shift slab, we would already be across. Hold still. Thank you. Looks like a fun time. Alright, going around. Woo! Whee! Okay. What do you got for me, Charlie? Nothing? Well, alright. Hello, hello. So nice to see you there. Welcome. 4-pounder? Why, there's 2 of them. I've already made that joke before, though, so never mind. Is this some sort of special gas? Or is this purely aesthetic? 0 stars. Is this the Yelp review of Charlie's game? Who's lurking in that window? Who's grunting strenuously? I have so many questions. Stop grunting strenuously. Some sort of thingy down there. Some sort of gentleman perched on the far side. Is he fishing wearing tiny shorts? What's happening? Goodbye. Alright, that worked out in my favor. Nice dress. Good view. Good view of the party from here. I almost wonder. It's probably not possible to get here during the evening time. But if it were, I wonder if Alexis Dorsey steps out onto his balcony at any point. And that would be a nice time. Suck it, boards. Who? Here's that window I was curious about. Sneak up and stab them. Oh, you insist. Ah, a bit of the old aesthetic gas. It's absolutely what I would call it. Were I in charge of decor. A little bit higher. Yeah, really work that thigh. Work that thigh up. Ah, fine, we'll stand. There you go. Finally did it. It was worth all the trouble. Alright, check up here. Don't shoot me in the back, don't shoot me in the back. I love him. He's my favorite. Alright, nothing there. Seemingly nothing in the attic area. And I have no time for chimney sweeping, so let's move on. Go around to the blue. Seems to be perhaps our only way forward. Ah, or this giant cave here that was perfectly hidden from view, because I am a simpleton. Fair enough. I do wonder if there's another cave down there, hidden from view. We'll go in here first.
Hi! Your character is the Invader. A rousing
Okay.
choice. You can exit and enter building
Wait.
at any time. Enjoy Master Charlie game.
Did you say it was a rousing choice, or... I need you to clarify. Space Invader. Probably should have tried to be a little more sneaky, but yeah, we're in the game now. Did you throw an egg at me? Don't throw an egg at me. This is my best jacket. It's a lot of footsteps. Okay. Hold your breath. Don't. Don't hold your breath. Hide behind the rocks. Would you mind coming down to this level where I could more easily shoot you in your face? Where are you? So many questions. That hurt. That hurt in my face. I feel like I've announced my presence to an irredeemable extent. It's just not a good place to ambush people. There's so many railings protecting their little heads. Alright. Suppose anyone's got some fizz pop. Yay, thank you. Appreciate ya. Preach. You okay? Do you need mouth to mouth? Watch out, it's quite gassy. Apparently they don't need any mouth to mouth. I liked that dramatic death.
Class pass.
Class pass. Can I only get those in Fristad? There is, however, a battery. Alright, cannot use that. Let's go ahead and listen to this then.
There's two kinds. On Black Reef, you and everybody else. You play the mean guitar. Fucking brilliant. The kind of real party machine we all want to be.
That's nice. Budding friendship between Frank and Charlie. Appreciate seeing that. Battery is already charged. Okay. And so is this one, seemingly. If that's not active, what happens? I can't tell where the line goes. Leave it off for now. I'm gonna keep trying to find another way in over here. I don't want to go through the gas if I can help it. That would probably be a very effective way to ambush Charlie, I'm assuming. If you grabbed the class pass from Fristad earlier in the day. Maybe give Frank the old pop-pop. Are you in bondage gear? What's happening? I'm not here to judge, but maybe be prepared. Stop just fucking around in the bondage gear.
Don't fuck with me!
Do.
Hello?
Hi. That was a waste of ammo. Which one of you is Charlie? I'd like to speak to Charlie, please. Right in the wrist.
Guess I'm up.
Rats. I don't suppose you have any small caliber rounds. Anybody? Anybody? No? Yay! That's what I'm talking about. Ration those shots. Alright, a moment's peace. Safety versus death. You assholes. Obviously, fucking obviously, 2-Bit needs control over the doors. How in the is he supposed to evacuate you in an emergency if he can't even open the fucking doors? I don't know why I'm censoring. Wait, who's seen me? I didn't like that sound. That Metal Gear Solid-esque sound of recognition. It's fine. That's right, I care about you shitlick safety. Nobody's dying before Wenji's overized croquet wicket Overized. Croquet Wicket can bring their dumbasses back, so implement the evacuation protocols I designed, or I'm shipping you home. I'm shipping you home. That's nice of Charlie. All right. Back we go. Into the thick of it. Still so many of your little exclamation points left. Have the decency to die off, would you? Leave your time. Kinda seems like a place Charlie would be hiding out. Had I not alarmed him from a great distance. Where is he hiding out now? One of these. Interesting. Charlie? Seems very fancily dressed. To not be Charlie. Nice! Never can tell if a gap is actually going to be a gap, and I do appreciate it. Let's run away. Really do need some fizz pop now. Flush it. I'm not ready for you to flush it. Oh, fizz pop. My darling, my own. Yummy. Alright. I got half a chance against Charlie again. Try to catch an angle here. Maybe actually hit him with some of them. I mean, that'd be nice. Just be a bit of a treat. Rats. Hold still. Hi, everyone. First off, I want to say what a great job everybody's doing on Conditioned Attachment, a Charlie Montag-who game. Don't let the title fool you. I may have conceived, designed, written, directed, and produced it, but it wouldn't be anything without the hard work of each and every one of you. Thing is, based on our current velocity projections, we're in danger of missing our delivery date. No. Obviously, all work needs to be in place prior to first day. There is no room for slippage or seepage. So either we have to reduce scope or increase productivity. Clearly, scope reduction is a non-starter. I want my features. This must be the most important game ever created. It's got to entertain some of the world's most discerning minds for decades, for centuries. That's why, after careful discussion with your team leaders, it's been decided that everyone on the project will be working extended hours from now until launch. I feel like there's a bit of meta-commentary in here. Sure, there's nothing glamorous about 14-hour workdays, but think, you're part of the greatest entertainment experience ever devised, and once it ships, you'll have eternity to rest, relax, and enjoy the accolades. So buck up, hit the coffee machine, and get to work making history. Yikes. Sounds like they've spoken from experience. 2-bit? How many bits? Cut and clip, snip, snip, snip. Song you'd sing in Santa's workshop. Hi. Aw, he's cute. A little cutie. I want to get in there and say hi. Alright, maybe later. So much health in here. I appreciate that, I do. Charlie's slab power, I would already be on the other side of this. His better half. Assuming if I could get up here without setting off the whole alarm. Locking the place down desperately. Oh, let me push the switch. Then maybe I could get in there and speak with his cute little robo-friend? Give him the beeps and boops? I would love to do that. Alright, so how do we get up to that top level? There's no guarantee I've killed all the Eternalists up there. There's a battery, but otherwise nothing interactable here. Plenty of batteries. So there must be either another staircase. Oh, well that works out well.
No entry unauthorized. Deep secure.
Staircase. Okay, just gotta get onto that side. Should be able to go through here. Doop doop doop. And we're up. This place is awesome. Again, it has a bit of a Fallout vibe to it, what with the theatrics and cardboard stand-ins.
In orbit. It has left atmosphere. Stop it before it infects another planet.
2-bits vocabulary leaves a little something to be desired, but there's plenty of time to work on it. Not seeing any saucy information back here. Therefore, we continue to rise. Yay. Hello, hello. So nice to see you there. With your yellow hearts. Is that either Charlie making a message out of Wingy's old voicemails, or 2-bit making a message out of Wingy's old voicemails? I don't believe Wingy actually said that. Something about the cadence leads me to believe Wingy has never actually said that. And snooping. My princess. Hey, my treasure. My everything. Is this 2-bit? No. 2-bit can't type? He doesn't have fingers? Oh, Charlie. Yes, we made it. Beautiful. Together forever. Sweet and sour, our tangled pretzel. That's the sexiest thing I've ever heard. Alright. Dream Team. Muse and maestro, artist and designer. Iconic. You give my work a facelift, I'll give yours meaning. Sardonic. Be my invader, Fia. Let's talk cohabitation. Talking is much better than typing. Meet me in our secret spot. Usual time. Have you ever thought about the fact that we're in all places, in all times, at all times? This afternoon? Yeah. That might be another 2-for-1 deal. Both Fia and Charlie meeting in their secret spot in the afternoon would mean I only have to go to one location, similar to whoever it was. I've already forgotten, which doesn't bode well for the future of my game. Toss Charlie's bedroom. I would be glad to. Gotta shoot him in the face first, then I'll be right there. I'm assuming he is perhaps hiding in his bedroom even now. Well, that looks fun. Bring me back. Safety for a moment. Oh. Safety. Just gonna reach through the... Just gonna reach on through the... That's interesting. The planet moving in front of it. Makes me think maybe you could snipe him from this window, too. Like maybe he's peering out. Like a 1980s horror film. I love how many different options for assassination they seem to give you. Though some of them may just be imagined. I'm still excited. Eh. 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 That is really not a good angle. And this is a little close. It's a little close to it. Let's try here. Shh. Charlie fucking Montague, a boy and his toys. He's a bit of a toy boy. 1 second. I'll be right back with you before we meet Charlie. I'm right back with you. It's time to meet Charlie. Let's go. Didn't expect it to open immediately. Exposed my soft, muscular buttocks. Not to mention the rest of me. Charlie? My sweet baby boy. Oh, he's losing it. He's losing his marbles. Marbles. I don't know what happened to that word. Oh no. Hello, hello. I'm so sorry. That was a rapid-fire sitch. I do apologize. No idea what causes that. Some sort of static electricity from my... Never mind. Never mind what it's from. Interesting that he's referencing the Yerva, the Queen of Riddles contest. He's got iconography from in his private suite. Come on now. Give me that baby. Let me have that baby for my own. Baby, please. It's the thighs, isn't it? Yes, it's my staticky thighs that's causing. Okay, never mind. I guess, of course, Charlie designed most of the games in Carl's Bay is probably why he has the posters. It's like, ooh, we're putting together the puzzle. What is he designed it? Come on now. That is a rough one. He is moving quick. I could just blast it, but that seems sad. That seems sad. I don't like killing a baby when I can seduce them to my side. Gotcha. Alright, where are you, Charlie? Getting some fresh air? Nothing like him. Take it. Residium. Charlie made a game? Wow. That's such a cute name for a dog. The Yerva sessions. Tell me more.
Bravo. Your mind is overflowing with bountiful knowledge, stranger. The hero will now reveal the greatest
Love the effort she's putting into it.
of all. My prodigious provenance. Yes. 467 years ago to the day, my sisters and I appeared on this island by slipping through the cracks. In reality, after our cruel father chased us from our native kingdom
I think she did good. She did great. Okay. Nothing else to read in here. Got 2. Ooh, that's lovely. Chef's kiss. We've got 2 turrets to help us against Charlie, wherever he's hiding. I'm assuming he also has some surprises in store for me. Letter from Wingy. Mr. Montague, I remind you that neither you nor Miss Zabroska are trained medical practitioners. Neither, for that matter, am I, but I do understand enough of the human brain to state with confidence that if you undergo this procedure, you will experience side effects. Surely there are less reckless methods of increasing the computational speed of your talking machine. That said, I remain willing to perform the operation, provided you allow me to record it, of course, for my posterior. Charlie asked Wingy to remove part of his brain in order to increase his computer's computational speed.
Good morning, Charlie. Hear me when I say Black Reef loves you. You're the real badass we need right now.
This is
Because
just
of you,
sad.
I will have a fulfilling day.
I don't know if it's him creating the messages for himself or if it's his computer, which is part of his brain now, seemingly, creating messages to try to make him feel better, but maybe if you just spent some more time speaking with the other visionaries, you could actually earn their respect instead of faking it. Concept. Guests are given heavy munitions for an experiment in oral maximalism. Close the doors, tell everyone to fire away. Soon enough, nobody can hear a thing. Those who don't pass out, anyway. Maybe there'll be hallucinations, that'd be fun. Then, I don't know, 2-Bit asks a question, and whoever can actually hear it well enough to answer wins. Props, all the guns. Abandoned idea, though, because nobody will understand its brilliance. At least they won't be able to hear its brilliance.
Hey, Charlie. Do you ever wonder? You're like the best of us. You know what I'm laying down? Oh, I really love your body.
And your huge, giant mind. I want to touch it.
That's the best thing I've ever heard. I really want to touch your body. Photograph of Fristad. Remember this, the afternoon's long shadows, frost ground beneath our soles, the scent of smoke and salt. Remember Fristad, remember us. Was that their secret meeting location? In front of 09. So I'll look for bunker number 9 on the coast of Fristad. And perhaps they will both be there in the afternoon, meeting up for a little sorry briefcase. Sorry. Meeting up for a little tete-a-tete. Charlie? You in here, buddy? Oh, he escaped. Well, I feel foolish. I feel quite foolish. We've already been in this room. This is where that ambush happens. Alright. At least we've got some backup now. I think that's what it wanted us to find by ransacking his room, or whatever it said. Toss? Smash. Some sort of verb. His room. I don't see any other information we need to grab. We're at full health. Let's move on. Try to find his sweet supple ass. Charles? He's shifting. He's shifting like a sneaky man. Come back up here, Charlie. Face me. Ouch. That hurt deeply. Nice. Thanks, turret. Killed each visionary at least once. Lovely. Charlie was the last in our group that we've not taken down. And we finally get the shift slab. So, we have Nexus, we have Havoc. I'll replace Havoc with it. As soon as we escape to the loadout screen, we can infuse that bad boy so that we'll always have it. Got a purple level Strelok 50/50. Damaging an enemy slows them down. Be helpful for some. However, I'm still so happy with my current loadout of weapons. Solves the fact that I don't have a nail gun. Otherwise, quite happy. I kinda wish my sniper rifle was itself a nail gun. But since it's not a legendary weapon, I'm just going to ignore it for now. My only other question is, once Charlie is dead, is there any chance of me getting into his pants? No, that's not what I'm thinking. His computer room. Not his pants. I guess it would be down one level. Where are the stairs? I'm guessing it's not because this did not open. So after the alarm goes off, I've probably missed my opportunity all the way around. But still, worth a check. Worth a check down here. That wasn't the one. Here's the one. So I've got to sneak in here. I can't allow that alarm to go off and lock me out of the goodies. I would very much like to speak to the other half of Charlie's brain. Locked in a jar. Oh, I can see it, even now. Poor guy. Alright. I don't think there's anything else we really need to worry about in Updom. Got full health. I do have the shift slab now, can I? Ooh! That didn't work out so well. This was my last reprise. Or was it? As long as I can get that Residium back, we're fine, but if I did all of this work and then I don't get to infuse the shift slab because of a foolish mistake such as that, oh, I'm gonna be sad. So where did my body end up? I thought it was completely over. I thought I was out of reprises and that would be it. Maybe they like respawn when you kill a visionary? I forget. Because I've definitely died twice, and I thought that was the limit of my reprisals. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, okay, so shift has a very short range. Let's not forget that even though it might appear as though the icon is telling you can make it a far, far distance, it has a very short range, and do not trust it. I'm just gonna walk out the normal way, because, God, that would have been devastating. Oh, my heart. Alright, down we go. So I cannot. There may genuinely be no Eternalists left alive in Updom after our little discovery and subsequent killing spree. But as long as I don't take one in the face from a straggler, we should be able to get to the exit door. I'm very, very excited to have Shift in our permanent arsenal. You know how I love shoving things into my arsenal. Whoop, and we're free. What a great little game this is. And thank you for joining me on it. It has been a true pleasure. Even though I've struggled desperately. Strike him from his credits. It's the only way to really hurt him. Hi. Charlie Montag-who here, director, writer, producer, editor of the games. Also, I created the credits and put my name in as everything. Yeah, fair enough. You know what? You could have just said directed by. I'm just gonna... Directed by kind of covers a lot of things. You don't need to put your name in there a bunch of times. I'm not talking about anyone specific, no. I'm not really bitter about anyone specific. Okay. I don't know why I'm trying to collect ammo. Let's just get to the exit door before anything worse happens. Ooh, what's this? Hey! Who? Okay, fine, I'll go around. I just thought maybe I could have a little destructive fun, is all. I don't think I know the gate code for that yet. I would very much like to figure it out. Ooh, Residium over here. There's another one of those. Secret numbers? A place I have not found yet. Wasn't one of the related ones. Okay. Since I have the shift power, I'm just going to make this a little easier on myself. Whoop. Instead of walking all the way around like a chump, it's going to be so nice to have that. Oh, hey guys, I didn't see you there. What a foolish oversight on my part. Okay, we good? Everybody good? I'm gonna go in here now. Jeez. Filled with overconfidence. It's practically been my demise. Leave the area. Oh, hell yeah. Let's infuse this sweet little baby. Charlie, thank you for your time. Thank you for your sacrifice. And to you all, thank you for your sacrifice of time in my up-dom stumbles. Die again. Hey, Juliana. Looking sharp. Sarcastic slow clap, that's fair. So, at some point in the afternoon, we need to go to Fristad Shore. In fact, afternoon should be coming up next. We could head there. Though Charlie is already dead in this timeline, so I don't know if she would still arrive. Thea? If she hears about the death of Charlie, I doubt she would still meet up in their little smoochy spot. But we'll see. Next timeline, for sure, next loop around. If I don't kill Charlie at noon, I should be able to kill both of them in the afternoon. Which would make me very happy. Backlash. Oh yeah, that was the upgrade. It's like, why is it a different color? It's a slab upgrade, my first. Flouting it, are they? What do you mean by get in on the action? Colt, what are you suggesting? I'm scared. Ooh, would you like a color change? In the 11th hour? I would be happy to oblige. Can we keep it purple? Whoop. We can keep it purple. Hell yeah. I look gorgeous in purple. Let's just be honest. That took a lot out of me to say. Colt, would you like to please? Would you maybe... Could we... Oh no. They're just desperate to find a way for me to not infuse my shift slab. Please, I'm desperate. It seems to have frozen in some way. It's still active, but I can do nothing. I can switch it to online mode. Good. Weird. Okay. Well, I guess that's the end of this session. seems to have not loaded my loadout. My loadout has not loaded in. Strange. I hope it will put me back here. Like, even if I have to start it over again, I hope it will put me right back on this loadout screen and will not lose progress. It might interrupt the stream, just briefly, but let me try before we remove ourselves from existence. 1 second, I'll be right back with you. Did that work? Are we still live and here? Or has it ended my stream? Who knows? I hope that will tie it together into one tidy little package. But enough about me. Let's see if this puts us back on the right track. It does say it's afternoon. Infuse gear. Tons of residium. Shift. Oh, the relief. The relief I feel. Okay, infuse. It's all I wanted in the world. I just wanted that in my pocket, so that no matter what happens, no matter how many times I die, I will still be able to teleport around like a fancy boy. This is all I've ever wanted from the beginning of the game. Don't take it from me now. Alright, let's go ahead and infuse the Havoc upgrade as well. We have tons to spend. Why not? Last stand, deal more damage when low on health. Well, that would have been very useful throughout that entire session. I was low on health. Deep ass pockets. Weapon trinkets. Hipster. Cute. Alright, get rid of the commoners. We'll leave the others in case we want options in the afternoon. Do we have any duplicates? Swift, Stitch. He's a duplicate. Otherwise, no. Alright. Do it. Speed loader. Otherwise, we should be good there. Okay. So, we now have shift. We have our first slab upgrade. We're still dripping with residium. We'll have to figure out something to spend it on. I really need to find more legendary weapons. That will be fun for me. I love having legendary weapons. But that should put us in good stead. So Fristad Rock, we're probably better off waiting until tomorrow afternoon, in the next loop when Charlie is alive again, in order to find bunker number 9. We'll have to figure out somewhere else to go. I know Wingy is alive again today in the complex. We might want to try to take her out and solve that laser puzzle to get her helps free from its confinement. So, complex might be a good next stop. I cannot wait. Thank you guys for your patience and your time. So glad we were able to redeem our shift slab from the edge of oblivion. And it was just a genuine pleasure to see you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me a bit. And watching me struggle through that. What a pleasure this game is to play with all of its cool puzzles. I hope that you are having a great day as well. Thank you guys. I will see you again as soon as possible. Hopefully soonish. Like, next Friday? I may be able to fit a session in the morning, and I would really appreciate it. If there's any chance I can get my editing done and race back here later today, I will try my best. But I always say that, and then I am exhausted, and I never return, and then I feel bad. And then I'm more exhausted in my depression, and But I appreciate your time. Thank you for hanging out with me. Bye for a bit.